Here of the front office news. We're gonna tackle a few topics today, man. First, I want to get into the Jemele Hill situation. ESPN has suspended her for 2 weeks for a tweet she fired off, digging into the Jerry Jones situation. It's all intertwined. Jerry Jones said if any of his players were to do something, during the national anthem, then they should be benched. It's crazy because Jerry Jones has kind of played both sides in the middle, man. He did the kneel before, to try to show solidarity before the national anthem. And then after that, he stood up and locked arms. And then to say something after this is that everybody knows that was just for show. And the way he was talking before that, everybody knew that was for show to me. It was a publicity stunt to try to play both sides and appease everybody. But at the end of the day, if Dez Bryant, Dak Prescott, and Ezekiel Elliott, and to name a few others, maybe Tyron Smith, if those guys did it, he's not benching them, man. They're 2-3 right now, and he might try to lash them or do whatever behind closed doors, but he's not benching them. If he wants to, why would you bench your best players? Just because they're disrespecting the flag, and they're not disrespecting the flag, and that's what's making. I feel like I've made a few vlogs talking about these same points, but that's what everybody keeps trying to brainwash the masses about. It's not about the flag, man. It's not about the veterans. Everybody's happy that they're in the U.S., but at the same time, man, without people confronting this situation, it's not going to be any progress. So, people, man, this is life, man. Otherwise a person like myself wouldn't be able to vote if people weren't trying to take stuff head on. So I know it makes people uncomfortable, but sometimes you got to be uncomfortable to get progress, man. And people got to start looking at stuff in other eyes, man. And without that, man, it's not going to be any growth. And then just to keep tackling, I don't think Jemele Hill should have been suspended for that. She just said what she thought. She had some truth to that. So, some people either agree or disagree. And then why is the President of the United States so concerned about football when people are starving, dying, don't have power? So all these world things that are going on, and even in the U.S., not even the world things. Fires in California, there's mass hurricanes that's been hitting the U.S. And then he's worrying about football players that take a knee, and then he's patting Jerry Jones on the back, being his butt buddy. And it's ridiculous, man. No matter who you voted for, do worry about politics. Don't worry about what these young men are doing, or try to help. Try to see what these dudes are doing. Have a sit down and try to learn something about these people. Because, you had a silver spoon life. Man, everybody don't have a silver spoon life. And you need to just open your eyes, man. These people, you're not the only type of person in the world. You know what I mean? Everybody doesn't come from a silver spoon background. Everybody doesn't have trust funds. You know what I mean? So you got to open it up, man. The people that you're supposed to be leading the world to or leading the world for, they all come from all walks of life, man. So that's you being closed-minded. That's not good. It's not good for the U.S. and as a whole to me. I know I'm here to talk about sports, but everything's intertwining right now. So it is what it is, man. You either like it or you don't. Eminem, man. Shout out to Eminem, man. He might be the white man of the year right now, or the person of the year, man. He had a cipher on BET, and he tackled some things, that people are pissed off. He got fans that probably listen to his music forever that want to point out a lot of stuff, and then they liked him when he talked about that stuff when he wasn't, addressing this situation. So it's weird, man. It's crazy. The world is real crazy. But shout out to Eminem, man. We needed somebody, as a people, we needed somebody to say something that wasn't scared to say it, and that the masses will listen to. So that's cool, man. He gave a shout out to Colin Kaepernick. It's just crazy, man. But M did his thing. Trump is probably gonna tweet out. And why is he tweeting? I want somebody to take his phone from him when it comes to Twitter. He should be worrying about what's going on, man. Like some bills or something, man. Stop trying to mess up all the stuff that's been fixed, or try to fix some stuff. Stop worrying about the damn wall. And Jemele Hill shouldn't have got suspended. And Jerry Jones, man, he on some BS, man. He playing both sides, and he's putting his black players in a rough place, man, because If they don't do anything, man, they gonna get looked at as Uncle Toms, flat out. So hopefully the star players do it, so it's easier for the players that are on the fringe, because we know NFL contracts are written on tissue. But there's no way he's gonna sit down Dak Prescott. There's no way he's gonna sit down Ezekiel Elliott or Dez Bryant and Tyron Smith. You got one of the best left tackles in football. You're not sitting them down. There's some people on the defense, but they not they don't have a superstar defense right now. So the offensive players got to be the one to do it, and the defensive players got to be the one to follow. And then for these people talking about, you know, taking a knee and all that stuff, man, football, man, it's more than 50% African American, man. So a lot of these people have experienced the stuff that people are talking about. They have family members that have experienced it. You know, like I have a grandfather that fought in the World War, and he couldn't even walk around in the streets get respect for his stripes. So, you know what I mean? Like, he called them, as he told me, they were called punk ass stripes because nobody even cared. Now all of a sudden everybody just cares, and they want us to love this song. And it's not even people us disrespecting the song, it's just us, we want some equality. So as a whole, man, people need to wake up, look outside the box, and adapt to this situation, man. Because the more that people adapt and look outside the box, the better off the world will be. And without everybody feeling uncomfortable, there's no chance people can move into the right direction. I know I went over my 5 minutes this time, but it's been a lot to tackle. So might have rambled a little bit, but just make sure y'all meet me in the comments. I know probably of the 20 people that might watch it, I might get some hate, but that's cool, man. Whatever. Let me know what you feel. Have a good one.